Baseball from the Lone Star State. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go? Now it's the DH, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
0-1 now. Into center and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. On a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And the pitch. And there's a ball. LeMahieu leads off first with one away. Next pitch misses. 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. Giancarlo Stanton to bat next. The 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And there's ball four.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch, not close.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. Judge caught in a rundown now. To the plate, and he's out.
When you're on base and you've got outfielders that can throw, you got to make sure you have a really good secondary lead and you read the ball off the bat. The outfielder came up throwing that time and threw on the money. Really nice job to prevent that run.
Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. In there at the knees for a strike.
1-1.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. 1 runs in, fires to the plate. In comes the run from second. It's 2-0, and he's got a double.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Donaldson. First offering misses the mark. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that. And you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back. And today's starter, Gerrit Cole. What do we have on him?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Now 1 miss.
That's inside. That's the ball.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Semien is out. And there's 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey
Seager stands in now.
I love that Gerrit Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone. And when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Seager leads off second with one gone in the inning. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Next offering is down low. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. Bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Josh Young. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And now 1-2. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Aaron Hicks. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Jacob deGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the 3rd player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young awards. The other 2 guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And there's 2 down.
Batting 9.
Here's Jose Trevino, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
Now a fly ball to right center. That is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, Jonah Heim.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Robbie.
Now it's Robbie Grossman.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ball 1 there. Heim aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering misses. 2-0.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-1.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Grounder might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The designated hitter,
Brad Miller now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And ball 1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And here it comes. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Got him. And the inning is over. One left for Texas. They trail it here 2-0. Top half of the third inning. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
The wide to kick the pitch. Outside. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
On the ground, and that's just foul. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Pretty interesting pitch sequence in that at bat. Instead of attacking with the fastball early in the count to get ahead, it was all off speed until the very last pitch to put him away, and Pretty impressive to have the fastball command right when you need it. He just kind of kept it in his pocket until he wanted to blow him away.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. In the dirt, on to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That misses, and now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Swings through that one.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Swings through that.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Judge rips that one. Garcia makes the play, and it's out number 3. So the Yanks go in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. As we go to the last of the third, here is Marcus Semien. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the righty deals. Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Just missed.
Ball.
And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 1-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Rangers go down quickly there, and they're down 2-0. Welcome back. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And now 2-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next one off the plate inside. Full count 3-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Grossman makes the catch. One away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ball. 1-0.
And the 1-0. He was late there. Strike one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Donaldson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Down in order go the Yankees, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia. Garcia.
Cole back to work. Good eye right there.
Well, these Rangers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Next pitch inside, 3-1.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Bounce to the left side. Connor Falefa. The throw to first. One up, one down.
The third baseman, number 6.
So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. Good eye right there. Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting. The catcher.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is foul back. Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next offering upstairs. Righty delivers. Got him! And 2 away now.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Grossman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Young off of first with 2 away. That one misses. 1-1.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And here's the pinch runner, Bubba Thompson.
Number 8. Bubba.
First and second, 2 down. Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
First and second, 2 down. To the right side. He handles it himself. That's the 3rd out. Rangers leave a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now into the game, Ezekiel Duran. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base.
Back here at the ballpark, and now Aaron Hicks.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
DeGrom checks the runner. Hicks back in on a dive. Connor Falefa, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. To third might be 2. On to Simeon. How about that double play?
The catcher, number 39, Jose
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. He's 0 for 1. Grounded to low. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Josh
the
Smith.
left fielder, Josh Smith.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Left field. Hicks makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Now it's Marcus Simeon.
Simeon.
There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score.